Yes, a sweet sound, make that heart pound. Something profound, book I am bound. Look what I found, fucking bloodhound. Yes, well renowned, feet to the ground. Bear here not a shoe, in hopes of a clue. Stand here I will stew, hope told what to do. To start all brand new, skies all a blue. That morning dew, the sunrise my cue. Shining all bright, big beaming light, killing all night, returning all fight. Back into me, bringing just glee, was blind but I see where I should be. To find out where he, who's called I am, my loving true fam, see through the sham, see through the scam, patch up the dam, clean up my spills, my soul I fill, so calm, so still, purely tranquil. Open those gates, quelling all hate, not subjugate, on this I can't wait, missing my mate, heaviest weight, does not abate, accepting my fate, recovery, discovery, compulsory, madness in me, but it's okay, cause here I stay, out here to play, feelings convey, low I was laid, but will not fade, cut down to size, dub things I prize, under the guise, not very wise, be my demise, old me still dies, pride multiplies, don't run, just rise. It sucks because it's a lot to read and it's on multiple pages at the bottom, like down there in black, down there in black, and then on the other page too. So, one, it's hard to just read, period, and it's hard to maintain the tempo in which I'm reading it. That's why I don't usually like writing poems. I rather do prose a lot of the time, but this is just, I read this one, I have a bunch, but I read this one just because there's a lot to it and there's a lot in it, like not just the rhyming and stuff like that. It's actually one I thought about turning into a song. I just need to, honestly just get something to make beats with, because if I'm rhyming, and not to suck myself off, but like if I'm writing, I can't freestyle or nothing like that, but I can ghost write the shit out of anything and make anything hard as hell on a track. I just don't ever. For the longest time, the reason was because I spend all my money on drugs and not actual things that would help me further myself. But yes, a sweet sound, make that heart pound, something profound, a book I am bound. That's just me talking about the love of God being shoved into me, and it's something very profound, and I just, there's really no word for it, but I try here. Look what I found, fucking bloodhound, yes, well renowned, feet to the ground. That's just me doing all my searching, all my second guessing of God and my faith, and just trying to find an answer other than the one that was right in front of my face. Like, I'm a very inquisitive person, and it took me a while to get to where I am with my faith and have my faith solidified the way it is, and be able to perpetuate my faith onto other people with actual facts. It took me a long time. That's why I use the word bloodhound and shit, because I literally sniffed out answers for myself to make sense of this life. And once you find that, everything makes sense. Bear here not a shoe, bare as in naked. In hopes of a clue, stand here I stew, hope told what to do. To start all brand new, skies all a blue, that morning dew, the sunrise my cue. That's just me conveying to God that I'm ready to just let my pride go and continue on His way. Go His way for His glory, His will. Anything I can. I'll do anything. I'll do anything in the name of God if He wishes it. Shining all bright, big beaming light, killing all night, returning all fight. That's just the strength that God can give me and can give anyone that wishes to let Him in. I am living testament. I am here to tell you and everybody that God is real and He loves you. The Bible is not a morality lesson. It is simply the documentation of what He was trying to do by making the perfect Lamb, Jesus Christ, by getting to Him and making a worthy enough sacrifice, which was Him, that was able to cover our sins for all of mankind. We physically cannot be in the presence of God. Our souls can neither be in the presence of God because He is perfection in all manner. We die in the presence of Him if we are not cleansed of our sin that we inherited just by being human. And through Jesus Christ, His only Son, He sacrificed so that all the children He loved, which is us, could be near Him. Like, that's what it is. That's the narrative. It's not a morality lesson. When He seemingly killed a good man and let a bad man flourish, it was because that bad man's blood was of substance enough to carry on down the line to get to Jesus Christ. It was never a morality lesson. It was Him simply just cleansing the bloodline enough to make a perfect sacrifice so we could be near Him. That's what the Bible's about. Back into me, bringing just glee, was blind but I see where I should be. To find out where He, who's called I am, my loving true fam, see through the sham, see through the scam, patch up the dam. That's just once God decides to let you back in and you accept God and show your unworthiness to Him and show Him how much you need Him, because without Him there's nil. All things get fixed. Patch up the dam. You see the truth. You see the truth in all the lies that they try to spread throughout mankind to get you farther away from Jesus Christ so that your soul is damned. See through the scam. See through the sham. Clean up my spills. My soul I fill. So calm, so still. Purely tranquil. That's just talking about the countenance I get from Jesus and from God through Jesus, because the only way to God is through Jesus, and just how much peace it can bring to your mind and your soul just by crying out to Him sincerely. You would be amazed. You have to believe, though. It doesn't work. You have to have faith. Open those gates, quelling all hate, not subjugate. On this can't wait. Missing my mate, heaviest weight, does not abate, accepting my fate. Here I talk about opening those gates. That's just essentially opening my soul up for God to enter it and help me in any way, shape, or form, and for when I die to be near Him. Quelling all hate, exactly that, crushing all hate. Not subjugate, free me from my binds that the devil has on every man, woman, and child. On this can't wait. Missing my mate. That's talking about I had a girlfriend that we loved each other a lot. She died. I'm not going to get into it, but it's been hard once she died. Like, even though we weren't together when she died, we would have missed that. We always got back together. Just, yeah. Heaviest weight does not abate, accepting my fate. Recovery, discovery, compulsory, madness in me. But it's okay, 'cause here I stay, out here to play, feelings conveyed. Low I was laid, but will not fade, cut down to size, dumb things I prize. Under the guise, not very wise, be my demise, old me still dies, pride multiplies, don't run, just rise. That's me just talking about all the stupid things I used to value and still do value. Like, I am a human. I'm a man. Like, I am very imperfect, especially before God. Like, there's a reason he made it. There's a reason he made a way to salvation. There's a reason he made a way for us to be near him. It's because he loves us, and it's the reason also is because we physically cannot without the way he paved. If we don't walk the road he paved, we're never getting to our destination. And I talk about cut down to size. That's just my pride completely being just completely shit on as it should have been, because I had too much hubris as a man, and I shouldn't have, because I am an unworthy man. I've been an unworthy man. I'm an unworthy man amongst men. Like, I'm not it. Dumb things I prize, under the guise, not very wise. It's just me essentially dancing to the tune that humanity is playing whenever it's not the one that matters, and just putting on a face for people that don't even deserve one. Not very wise. Be my demise, old me still dies, pride multiplies. When I say that, I'm talking about the killing of the old me does bring pride, because he's an unworthy person. He's unworthy, period. I'm still unworthy. I'm not worthy at all, but I'm growing. And the fact that I'm growing is amazing, like, and just good. Everyone should strive to grow. That's what everything is about. That's what it's all about. Realize how unworthy you truly are, because I assure you, you are. If you think you are perfect, I'm sorry, you are wrong. Unless you are Jesus Christ himself, you are not perfect, and I'm sorry that you're not even like close. No one is. You're really not. I don't care how well you live your life. You're not even close. I'm sorry. Don't run, just rise. I end a lot of my poems with that, just because I lost all my fear as a man when it comes to running from anything. I run from nothing. I run from no one. I welcome all. I welcome all opposition. I welcome all strife, all adversity, because it gives me a chance to overcome it, which will in turn make me grow even farther. And that's what it's all about, and that's what this poem's all about. But yeah, just never stop trying to grow, because that's what we're all here for. But yeah, God bless everybody.